Hi everyone. In this lecture, we are going to continue from the first lecture, chapter 1, matrix operations. So 1.2, section 1.2. Here we are going to see the equal matrices, addition of two matrices, subtraction of two matrices, and scalar multiplication of a matrix, multiplication of two matrices. So this is what we are going to discuss in this lecture. The first one we are going to see is the equality of matrices. Equality means the equal matrix. When will we say two matrices are equal? Two matrices are said to be equal only when all the corresponding elements are equal. Therefore, their size or dimensions are equal as well. So when you want to say two matrix is equal matrix, they are equal means first of all the size should be same. The second one, each number in the corresponding place should be same. Then we say that the two matrices are equal matrix. Now let us take an example. A is equal to 1 0 0 2 1 0 5 2 3. There is another matrix B is equal to 1 0 0 2 1 0 5 2 3. So now we are going to compare the first number 1 with the first number in the matrix B. So it is same. Second number is 0 here in the second matrix also it is 0. The third number is 0 in the third number in the second matrix is also 0. So when we look at A and B, they are exactly the same order and the numbers inside are same. So therefore we can say that the two matrix A and B are equal. So now we have a rule. If A equal to B, then B equal to A for all A and B. A here, A and B are matrices. If A is equal to B, then B will be always equal to A. So now let us take an example. Let A is equal to 1 0 0 2 1 0 5 2 3 and B is equal to B11 B12 B13 B21 B22 B23 B31 B32 B33. So here we are having two matrices A and B. So the order of A is 3 cross 3 and the order of B is also 3 cross 3. So now they say that A equal to B. But A is having numbers inside the bracket, but B is not having numbers inside the bracket. So now we have to find the values inside the bracket. Since the A and B are equal, then we know that Aij equal to Bij. That means each entry inside the matrix should be equal. So therefore, I can compare the 1 with the B11. So the value of B11 is 1. The value of B12 is 0. The value of B13 is 0. The value of B21 is 2. The value of B22 is 1. The value of B23 is 0. The value of B31 is 5. The value of B32 is 2. The value of B33 is 3. So now by using the matrix A, we can find all the values of matrix B. The second one we are going to see is the addition and subtraction of matrices. Addition means plus, subtraction means minus. Just like numbers, we can add and subtract two matrices. The sum or difference of two matrices A and B of the same size yields a matrix C of the same size. Cij equal to Aij plus Bij. Note, matrices of different sizes cannot be added or subtracted. So here we need to understand that difference means subtraction. So when you want to add two matrix, so it should be of same size. It should not be of different sizes. When you want to subtract, it should be of same size, and the answer will be the size of the given matrix. So the matrix of different sizes cannot be added or subtracted. So this is what we need to remember here. Let us consider example number 1. So here we have two matrix. We have to add the two matrix. 7, 3, minus 1, 2, minus 5, 6, plus 1, 5, 6, minus 4, minus 2, 3. So we have to add these two matrices. So first of all, we look at the order. The order is same. It has 2 rows and 3 columns. 2 rows and 3 columns. So now let us add the corresponding numbers. 7 plus 1, 3 plus 5, minus 1 plus 6, 2 plus minus 4, minus 5 plus minus 2, 6 plus 3. So we can add the numbers using the calculator. 7 plus 1 is 8, 3 plus 5 is 8, and minus 1 plus 6 is 5, 2 minus 4, minus 2, minus 5, minus 2, minus 7, 6 plus 3, 9. So we get the answer 8, 8, 5, minus 2, minus 7, 9. And the order of this matrix is 2 cross 3. It is just the same as the given matrices. Now let us go for example number 2. Here they are given two matrices. The first matrix is a 3 cross 3 matrix. The second matrix is also a 3 cross 3 matrix. So we have to add this both the matrix, and we have to find a new matrix. So here it is very easy, and the order is same. So we can add the matrix. So 1 plus 2, the corresponding numbers we have to add. 1 plus 2 is 3, 0 plus 1 is 1, 2 plus 5 is 7, 0 plus 2 is 2, 3 plus 1 is 4, 8 plus 2 is 10, 3 plus 3 is 6, 1 plus 0 is 1, 5 plus 1, 6. So we get the answer 3, 1, 7, 2, 4, 10, 6, 1, 6. So the order of this matrix is 3 cross 3. So it is exactly the same order as the given matrices. So this is how we add two matrices and we get a say one single matrix as the answer. Now let us see here the remark here. So here we are adding two matrices. The first matrix, it is of order 2 cross 2. The second matrix 8, 1, 4, 3, 11, 1 is of 2 cross 3 matrix. So the order is not same. The first matrix is a square matrix, the second matrix is a rectangular matrix. So we cannot add this, no answer for this. So this addition is not defined. Since the two matrices have two different sizes, the size of the first matrix is 2 cross 2 and the size of the second matrix is 2 cross 3. So therefore, when we want to add or subtract, we should have the two matrices of same size. In this example number 3, we are going to see the subtraction of two matrices. So the subtraction of two matrices is just like the addition of two matrices. So here the first matrix is 2 cross 3 matrix and the second matrix is also 2 cross 3. So now we are going to subtract just like the adding, we have to subtract the corresponding number. 6 minus 1, 5. 4 minus 2, 2. 2 minus 0, 2. 3 minus 1, 2. 2 minus 0, 2. 7 minus 8 minus 1. So we get the answer 5, 2, 2, 2, 2 minus 1. The order of this matrix is 2 cross 3. So the given matrices is of order 2 cross 3, and the answer is also of 2 cross 3. So we got a single matrix as an answer. So the next one we are going to see is scalar multiplication of matrices. If A is any matrix and K is any scalar means a number, then the scalar product Ka is the matrix obtained by multiplying each entry of A by the number K. If you want to multiply a matrix by a number K, that is what we will call it as the scalar multiplication of a matrix, or we can say the scalar product of a matrix. So now let us see the example number 4. So A equal to 3 minus 1, 2, 1, 2 minus 3, 4, 1. Now let us find the scalar product Ka. K, we can take it as 4. Let us take K is equal to 4. We can take any number, and now I am taking K is equal to 4. So 4 multiply A. Here A is the given matrix. So now what should I do? I have to multiply this 4 with every number inside the matrix. That is 4 multiply 3, 12. 4 multiply minus 1, minus 4. 4 multiply 2, 8. 4 multiply 1, 4. 4 multiply 2, 8. 4 multiply minus 3, minus 12. 4 multiply 4, 16. 4 multiply 1, it is 4. So I got the scalar multiplication of the matrix. So here I take 4. You can take any number. You can take any number and you can multiply. So in this slide, we are going to see the multiplication of matrices. If A is an M cross K matrix and B is a K cross N matrix, then the product is AB is of M cross N matrix. Noted that the number of columns of A must equal the number of rows of B. So here we can multiply two matrices, but the two matrices need not be of same size. It can be different sizes, but there is one condition: the number of columns of the first matrix and the number of rows of the second matrix should be equal. If it is equal, then we can multiply and we can find the answer. Otherwise, it is not possible to multiply the two matrices. So let us see example number 5. So A multiply B. So A is a matrix of order 1 cross 3. B is a matrix of order 3 cross 1. So now the two matrix A, B is not having same order. It is not necessary, but we have to see the condition. The number of columns of A is 3. The number of rows of B is 3. Since this is the same, you can multiply A and B, and the answer will be of order 1 cross 1. The answer will be of order 1 cross 1. Next, the second one, A is a matrix of 2 cross 1, B is a matrix of 4 cross 2. So now let us see, is it possible to multiply? In the second example, the number of columns of matrix A is 1, the number of rows of the matrix B is 4. So it is not same. So we cannot multiply A and B. So it is not possible to multiply A and B. So the answer does not exist. So next we go for the third one. A is a matrix of order 6 cross 2. B is a matrix of order 6 cross 3. Now we have to check, is it possible to multiply? For that we look at the number of columns of the matrix A is 2 and the number of rows of matrix B is 6. That is 2 and 6. It is not same. So it is not possible to multiply A and B. Now let us go for the fourth problem. A is a matrix of order 2 cross 3. B is a matrix of 3 cross 2. Now let us see the number of columns of A and the number of rows of B. It is same. And we can multiply, we get a matrix B, A and B, AB is the answer. Now what is the order of this matrix? The order of this matrix will be the number of rows of A, that is 2, multiply the number of columns of B, that is also 2. So the answer is AB 2 cross 2. So this is how we multiply the matrices. So now here we are going to see how we multiply two matrices. So it is like a rule. They give you two matrices. The first matrix is of order 1 2 cross 3. It is of order 2 cross 3 and the second matrix is of order 3 cross 2. Now we see the first matrix is having A11, A12, A13. The second row is A21, A22, A23. The first column in the second matrix is B11, B21, B31 and B12, B22, B32. So its order is 3 cross 2. Now we have to see what will be the answer. Is it possible to multiply? So now we check the number of columns of the first matrix is 3 and the number of rows of the second matrix is 3. It is equal, so therefore we can multiply both the matrices. And now the answer will be the number of rows of the first matrix multiplied with the number of columns of the second matrix. So it will be a 2 cross 2 matrix. So and I am going to call the entries as C11, C12, C21, C22. So now let us see how we can find C11, C12, C21, C22. So we have to multiply the first row with the first column. First row of the first matrix with the first column of the second matrix. That is A11 with B11 plus A12 with B21 plus A13 with B31, that is equal to C11. Now when you want to find a C12 is we have to multiply the first row with the second column. A11 with B12, A1 plus A12 multiply B22 plus A13 multiply B32, that is equal to C12. Now to find C21 we have to multiply the second row with the first column. A21 multiply B11 plus A22 multiply B21 plus A23 multiply B31, that is equal to C21. Now to find C22 we have to multiply the second row with the second column. A21 multiply B12 plus A22 multiply B22 plus A23 multiply B32, that is equal to C22. Successive multiplication of row I of A with column J of B, row by column multiplication. This is what we call it as row by column multiplication. Let us see example number 6. So we are given with two matrix and the operation is multiplication. The first matrix is of order 2 cross 3 and the second matrix is of order 3 cross 2. So now let us check whether we can multiply or not. So the first, for that we have to check the number of columns in the first matrix. The number of columns in the first matrix is 3 and the number of rows in the second matrix is also 3. So it is equal. So therefore we can multiply. So what will be the answer? The number of rows of the first matrix and the number of columns of the second matrix. So that is 2 cross 2. So now let us multiply. We have to multiply row by column. So first row of the first matrix with the first column of the second matrix, that is 1 multiply 4 plus 2 multiply 6 plus 3 multiply 5. The next one is first row second column, 1 multiply 8 plus 2 multiply 2 plus 3 multiply 3. The next one is 4 multiply second row first column, 4 multiply 4 plus 2 multiply 6 plus 7 multiply 5. The next one is second row second column, 4 multiply 8 plus 2 multiply 2 plus 7 multiply 3. So now we have to use the calculator. We multiply and add it. When we get 31, 21, 63, 57, which is a 2 cross 2 matrix. So this is the multiplication of the two matrices. Also remember, IA is equal to A. You know, I is an identity matrix, or you can say unit matrix. So A can be any matrix. If you multiply an identity matrix with A, we get the same matrix A, where I is the identity. Now let us take an example. A 2 cross 2 identity matrix is 1, 0, 0, 1, and a 2 cross 2 matrix 31, 21, 63, 57. If you multiply the two matrices by using the multiplication rule, we get the same matrix. So we need to remember this. When we multiply an identity matrix by any matrix, we will get the same matrix.